Greetings and warm welcome, friends and family, and my very valued clients. Today, I'd like to share with you a very pivotal change that's happening in the world and how it affects the lives of us human beings. Today being the 26th of May, and it is the full moon lunar eclipse. What does this actually mean, and what is the impact it has on our lives? Now, really from personal experience, I never understood the impact the planetary shifts has on the human mind and the human body and our lives on an external level. And going through last year with the ebbs and flows of life, I really could see the impact it has had on me. And it's taken a year and 5 months to transition into a new phase of life. And I can really say, using the tools of self-development, improving health, being out with nature are some of the tools that really helped me plateau during the challenging times. Hence, I'd love to share with you some tools that could help you if you are going through a transitional phase. And coming back to the impact of the moon cycles, number one, if you look at it, the earth is encompassed by a large percentage of water, between 70 to 80%, I would say. And if you look at the human body, our brain encompasses a large percentage of water. And so you can see immediately the physical link. And water having the elasticity and the naturalness of its waxing and waving holds a consistency of flow, and that flow has an impact on our thinking. Now, if you might be going through the ebbs and flows of the mind, high impacts of frustration, anxiety, and feeling lost, and a wave of depression may be taking over, at least that's what I've been seeing in the last month actually with clients that I've interacted with, how the minds of people are really plummeting at this point. And hence I decided to share this. And so you find that the impact of the planets has an impact on ourselves. And that also affects the body cycles, where you find our health is being impacted on such a large level where, yes, we need to see the necessary people to assist us, but we're finding we're needing something more. And let us start from an emotional point. And the first being that if I'm holding thoughts of fear, let us start there. If the thoughts are one of doubts, worry, and fear, it's going to lower our resistance and lower our emotional capacity to move forward positively in these times. And so step number one, I have found that brought about a balance, and I'm able to plateau through this phase, is number one is to look at your life. Take yourself out of your life and look at it in retrospect. Because if I'm in a toxic relationships, be it personal, be it from a workspace, I really need to move away from toxic relationships. So you need to self-check and release the old attachments to the old version of yourself. Now, this is easier said than done, but there's a program in place that can help you to self-check and make the necessary changes. Number two would be to look at your environment and start the process of clearing out waste or unwanted possessions, because all that's doing is carrying weight in the mind, and that will carry a weight in your physical life. And then it would be to assess your external life. So what is your financial life looking at? Are you in debt? Are you holding on to stuff from the past? look at it and start clearing out and looking at a new way of your financial side of life. Because if there's things pending in your mind, you're not going to progress positively going ahead. And so really to have a self-check of your financial well-being, because it does affect your emotional well-being. And the next would be to again reflect and see, now that I've ticked all the boxes and you know where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are, what do you need to then move forward? And really, if you align yourself with your goodness, move away from the fear and uncertainty and get back to your intrinsic goodness, because we all have it there, you'll be amazed to see how the right people will then step into your life. You will become a magnet then to attract positivity. And so I thought I'll just share that. And if you would like to know more on the strategic plan going ahead for yourself, you're welcome to join me in my new project, the Intuitive Mindset Going Forward for Women. You're welcome to share your comment on my Facebook page, Prashana Bhima, or the Soul Sanctuary Durban, or you could message me on 084-601-3964. I always say that if I could find a plan and a way out of my challenging 2020, you definitely can as well. So I look forward to hearing from you. With love and light from me, Prashana Bhima. I hope to connect with you soon. Bye for now.